Hello, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be looking at straightening of the bumper, because in the last video this happened.
Yeah, what fucking hell, you got your bumper off?
Anyway, yeah, we'll have a quick look at it, see how wonky it actually is, get the bumper off, see if we can get it straight. Without further ado, let's go. So yeah, I kind of cocked up with the bumper going up on those ramps. Let's have a little look, see how bad she is. Oh, but also, how cool are these? What do you guys think of these? Let me know down below. So yeah, I mean, you can see the difference in the gap on this side here. This side here. I'm not sure if it's really coming out on camera. And then also on the side, she's dropping on this corner here. See the gap at the back here compared to the front. And it's kind of similar on this side, isn't it? Anyway, let's get her in the air, get her out. I'm not going to film the process of taking it off. If you want to see how to do that, watch this video up here. If you want to do it safely, that is. So I'm going to get the bumper off and have a look.
Oh, good.
Okay, so we've got the bumper off. One thing we're going to do first of all is try and tighten up this bracket, because as you can see it's a bit loose. And you say that's stripped, has it?
Yeah.
I've got some more of them, so let's get another one of them out. Right, so we've got the bumper off, and on first inspection actually doesn't seem that bad. I'm not too sure why it's not sitting straight. Unless that bracket, is that bracket not straight? That could be the reason. Okay, so the issue's not with the bumper. Let's go back out and have a look at the car. So we just noticed that this wing is pretty loose. So that's probably part of the reason. So we'll tighten up that bolt first of all. So where are we tightening it? Like that?
Well, that is it, I don't know.
This one.
This one.
Well, that needs moving in. Also on this side we do have a gap here, so we're going to loosen this one off and see if it will bring it in a bit. Let's not close this gap up though, has it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've tightened this. We've tightened this. Now there should be a different bracket for this. The one we had was completely flat, but I'm pretty sure it should be stepped, because you can see it's further out at the top than it is at the bottom. Okay, got this back on. It's on nice and tight. This is tighter. Put the bumper back on, see how it looks. Where are the indicator holes? There they are.
On the thing.
Yeah, they're on the it's on the things.
That's low there. Is it low that end as well? Why is that all level? Hang on, Scott. Why is that all up in the air then, and this one isn't? Oh, hang on, no, you're not saying that. There's a gap there.
Ah, there you go. It's been tilted up like that.
What's that mean? Was this loose before?
No. Let's get the bumper off the black one and try it.
No, I don't think bumper itself twists. I think it's this arm. I think it's that arm.
It was like this when we got the car though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, looked at photos of it.
There. Something wedged in there. Right. Come, you come here. Come down here. See that there, the arm?
Yeah.
See that thing there? That piece of metal between them two, lift it up, and then tighten it down on
If
it.
you tighten the back one up, won't that lift it? Won't that pull it down?
No. If you put a piece of metal in between them two there, wherever it is,
Yeah.
there, between the thing, have you got anything?
Dubbing it.
You got a big thick washer or?
So, number plate's back on. Is it straight? Hopefully it'll stay like that. Anyway, so my dad's gone off to get something to shim up the bumper on this side because we think that maybe it's been an accident at some point and the chassis leg arms that the bumper goes into are bent. It's bent down, which therefore is causing this corner to drop. So we're going to have to try and get something to shim up the chassis arm on the bumper on this side to lift it up. Not sure how much difference that'll make, but also I really don't remember the bumper looking like this when we first got it. I mean, that is a massive difference, isn't it? Between this corner and that corner. We'll see if that'll make any difference. This looks a mess. If anyone else has got any other ideas, please do let me know down in the comments below. Ooh. Let's see if we can get that in. I mean, that's still miles low, Dad. It's made no difference. No. Did not make a difference. It hasn't made any difference. Take it out. This is what thing I can't. Can't come out now. Why is in the way all the time? The thing must be bent.
Yeah, it is.
I think the bumper is twisted on this side. You can kind of see it when you stand up from up here. Looks like it's twisted round a bit that way. So now it's back on the ground. It does look a little bit better, but it is still a bit skew with. Okay, so we're at my dad's. We put the bumper off the black Golf on it, and I'm not sure if you can really tell, if you can see or not, but that looks miles straighter. Let me just brighten the camera. Yeah, so I mean that's only on with one bolt, and it's looking miles better. So I think that bumper is twisted. But do you think you've sorted it out, Dad? Hang on. You're not putting it on with these zip ties on, are you?
No,
That's complete dubbed.
I know. That's why we can do it.
Well, I guess that will tell us if the bumper's straight or not. If we get it on, but I'm not keeping it on like that. Let's get it on, see if it's any better. Now it's been dubbed by the ultimate dubber. Yeah, that didn't work. So wondering if we need to maybe bend the irons. That's just underneath it. Having a quick look. So one thing we noticed is our towing eye is catching on the metal frame of the bumper down here, which might be forcing this side up. So we're going to try and bend this down if we can, or maybe do something to create a bit more space around it. But as you can see, the bumper has also been cut out down here by some previous dubber. Options.
There you go.
Right, back home, and I think it looks like I'm going to have to get a new bumper. So that will be for another time, for another video, because that will involve painting it, which won't be quick, which I'll do in a separate video. If you found our frustrations enjoyable, please give us a like, click on subscribe. Let me know if you've got any other ideas why the bumper might be looking bent down below in the comments. Until next time, see you in the next video. Bye bye.